Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag! Lakad matatag!
Normally. Save and overall, I guess Aster's lineup, they're just looking at having this amazing mid
to start making the early zips.
Absolutely, and he's on an excellent hero
Sure
to do
is.
so this game. The Tiny already.
Rebels.
Bit of action here. Fish has been dropped down, and PQ's going to be...
The net lane really smart at the start. He shields himself, he TP's in, shields himself instantly, runs to the side, and then runs in with his shield so he can like double shield XXS.
some good body blocks there,
He's
along
got
with the creeps, meaning that XXS could not get up.
The approach from Secret to be able to protect the support.
See bottom, maybe a bit of an attempt for resolution here. As Monet and PQ chase him down, he has the Firefly up and will live. You can very much see the real difference at the moment in the two side lanes. Oh, XXS! He's going to be able to get the Malefice off, but he will die for that. They'll need to find the trade here, and they will do so. It's a good job as well, because of course Chrysalis does opt to get as the Monkey King this game.
Mid lane.
Early on, they'll be able to take down Ori there. The three of them just collapse in upon him, and no backup, no response, and not a chance really. The three of them killing him instantly.
So much Disable he's going to watch out for this game. As we were mentioning, everything the slights. This could be them going for the Abaddon. Perhaps he's thinking about it. Just keeps pushing him away from Rune.
He's going to chase for this one.
Oh,
Monet is here to try and help out. Fish it down onto PQ. They'll take out the Abaddon. There's still remnants at the ready. Nisha, you can look to chase down another. Have the one charges from Monet, buying him a bit of safety. See the one final remnant. It will get the job done. Nisha, early moves and...
Yeah, right now, Secret playing a very good economy game. And look at that from Rezo. Q's up a Witchblade in the off lane.
All right, wants to step up the damage output. See them set up with an easy kill with that lasso. Of course, the level 4 Abaddon has nothing to save himself here. Back over in the mid, Ori just having to get completely... BO3, try for the setup.
That's
There's
it.
no remnant sound. In fact, it's straight into the vortex. Oh, but he's got the sliding
He's
fist
alive.
off. He's able to jump away. Ori looks to chase, but Zayat with the echo into the fish and locks down Ori. Nisha's gonna live.
You gotta be kidding me.
And now with the flame break thrown in, BO3's getting low. Rezo's gonna look to chase them up to the tier 2. They're able to take down BO3 as well. I mean, how did he live there?
The stick, the slight.
Of HP you have to get through if you do catch him.
And he's got an arcane.
See how much they could commit here, Secret. PQ is going to be around to help out. See BO3 toss for XXS back to a safe distance. Secret have Nisha leading him with the change control onto BO3. Wukong's command down from Chrysalis will trap in and take out BO3.
They just gotta run.
Does still have borrowed time at the ready. Will be able to poke it out of him. That Fisher causing a little bit of issues, but they'll still make it round the tree line. Why Nisha's going to be playing like this. He thinks the Fisher's going to be there to cover him from a black hole, but indeed XXS, he knows once that Fish is used, it's a free black hole. For him to just drop down, guarantee the kill on the Ember, and at that point, of course, the supports are Secret. They're not getting away with being behind a tier 2 at 14 minutes in on Aster's side of the map.
Yeah, pushing the limit too hard there, Nisha. And Zayat's probably being like, oh man, I really shouldn't have fished. They probably had this communication going on, but it happens. And now, as you mentioned,
Struggling to respond to Secret's moves with.
now Aster's here as a unit. Look at this. All 5 heroes brought down bottom.
See Puppey might be in trouble as well. As the Shadow Realm, we'll see the Echo Slam drop, but it's not going to do the damage required. Zayat goes down. Nisha is going to miss the chains. Won't be able to control Ori. Ori's still got mana to play with. They're considering getting in aggressive. Onto Chrysalis. Ori zips in. They'll catch out the Monkey King. It's another kill for Aster. Nisha, he has to back off, has to reset. They'll poke back in with the slight chains, but it's 3 versus 5 here. XXS, 5 seconds until the Black Hole's back up. Secret, they've got to respect that. That's BO3. Toss control here onto Resolution into the Vortex. Malefice as well. Resolution taken down. And we'll be able to take out PQ in return. But again, another fight where it's just a little bit all over the place for Secret. They're losing. We'll see Resolution continue to see if he can still find something out of this. He'll find BO3.
Okay.
And they'll let BO3 go. There's no saving here, the Tiny.
It's just, you know, they're settling.
They're playing around this area.
They want to kill first.
I mean, there's no Nisha for 10 seconds. And we'll see Ori. He's already in with the setup. Gets the opening, the fear, it's only going to catch a couple of them, won't catch Ori, so Ori can continue to finish the kill with the help of Monet.
Game from Aster has been on point after the laning phase. Always knowing where the aggression's coming from Secret, but both on point with these tossbacks.
I might just go for Rezo here, shows himself in the mid lane, Ori and BO3 go straight for him. Rezo goes down again.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, Aster, it really just keeps on being the same thing. They're one step ahead of Secret, getting these constant. Only thing they need to watch out for is the lasso pullbacks. PQ just has to be on point with it, being able to protect.
I think it's going to be a tough defense here for Secret.
Oh, and they might catch something.
They do outside of the base. They catch Zayat. He's out for 40. Did
The
spend up,
lasso.
I believe, the blink into the black hole. He's in excess and he gets the 3 of them. A beautiful jump there, past the tier 3. They're out of the game. The push will continue.
XXS MVP for sure this game.
I mean, and then they're ready for more here. Puppey's got to back off. There's no stopping them.
It's a wrap.
Aster, they're just straight up on this top lane. 27 minutes in, 10k. So there's no stopping him from getting the spells off, getting the saves off. How on earth do you make a move here if you're Secret? Anybody stepping outside of the map, Baboka's finding them, taking them down.
Just throwing the heals for now. On to tier 4s again.
And they can go for some more tier 4 damage.
No glyph.
I mean, Ori, he's ready to zip in deep. He's looking for the setup. He's going to be finding the opening onto Zayat. Zayat's out of the game. Has got money for buyback, but the tier 4s are gone. The Ancient's exposed. Monet, he's going to continue to try and close the game up. They'll try and approach him. Secret, they've got to fight now if they want to hold on in this game any longer. The fear coming out, but the BKB is already there for PQ, so he can still get the save off onto Ori. Ori's able to zip out. Double buybacks out from Secret. They're trying to deal with Monet. He's still got a minute left on the Aegis. Crystallis dies within his own Wukong's command. Buyback from Resolution. Puppey's desperately trying to finish off Monet. He'll be able to do so the once. See if they can do so a second time. No buyback available on Crystallis. It's just the 4 of them.
Aster's buying back, though. The abandoned Tiny running back. They know this is the end of the game
I don't think they could control this Luna Secret.
He has a Satanic now, too.
And Black Hole's ready.
Uh-oh.
Puppey stepping up. They've got to be so careful. If XXS finds the jump, it will be GG. There's the jump already over towards Resolution. Slam comes out from Zayat. It's a solid point on the 3 of them, bringing down PQ low, but the shield's still there. PQ will live. Another dead. XXS dropping the Black Hole to hold down Nisha. There's no further buybacks for Secret as Monet back to the base. Nisha will be able to get the kill, but they're just looking to end it. Nisha's got to do something insane to hold this off, and he cannot do so. He's got no mana, no health left. Monet looking to close it up, secure the win here in game 1, and they'll get it. GG is
MKB, but Terrorblade's like Dragonlance, so maybe Yak.
Already making the way over to ensure that he can try to get that rune.
Very low, Baboka. I mean, he's going to be able to get the setup onto Puppey.
He stepped up very far.
Nisha is ready to help out. We'll have the X mark, both combo as well. Phase shift already been used, so does still get dragged back into it. Nisha able to get the 1 kill return. Bushwhack back up, so Baboka's out. Definitely could enable Ori in the next move that he wishes to make, so Secret will have to be careful how close they get to some of these towers, in particular the top one.
Puppey again.
And he'll die for that warning attempt.
Sure will.
We've got the setup with the X mark. Try and buy some safety here with the cold embrace. TPs are coming in, so maybe a chance to turn. Monet's going to look to jump in. Already the snowball being used from Zayat to get out of there. The Bushwhack out on the 2 of them. We have a bit of protection here, of course, with the buff at the rum, but Rezo's left off to the side. Ori's going to try and take down Puppey over towards the river. Jumps in, should be able to finish him off, and back up top. The chase continues onto Zayat's Aster. They'll get the 3 of them. Bit of safety. But as it was, Aster getting some kills out of this. Secret, they'll be straight back up to the top lane.
But PQ's got the heal again.
And this time around, there's no boat. 20 seconds until the ult's back online for Nisha. Get onto the tower here, looking towards XXS. This time round, they probably won't have the TPs up to back him up. So XXS will fall. Secret, they'll get the core kill.
They knew that everything's still on cooldown. They can go for this relentless aggression up top because the coil was used in mid lane. Top, you know, the Mars ult had already being expended. So they really want to try to push this tower down with the Enigma because those were on cooldown. And levels still not quite 6 on the 2 supports of Aster. Nisha.
He's going to try and push on for more with the boat up. Baboka, they'll try and disrupt the combo with the ultimate, but it's not going to stop Nisha from being able to drag him back into the crash of the boat. Claim another. The pressure onto the tier 1 tower as well here from Resolution. PQ trying to slow down the push a bit, but the Eidolons are out, and this tier 1 will certainly fall.
They're bringing XXS. They're actually bringing the squad.
Okay, they're going to try and make a fight out of this Aster. Puppey, very, very low here. Does die.
Rezo too.
They'll lose the tower, but maybe Aster can make Secret pay for this. Rezo, he's going to go with the Black Hole, but a quick contribute from the side will put it immediately to an end.
Coil.
He's got the Dream Coil out onto the 2 of them, catching both Zayat and Nisha. Arena's up, spear combo as well. Nisha tries to get his last bit of damage out with the Tiebreak, but he's trapped in the ultimate. He's taken out. Zayat will be able to bring Ori out with him. And there is backup in the form of Crystallis heading over, so Secret, they're going to still maybe try and do some more here. No, Crystallis, he's had enough. He doesn't want to get involved. He steps in the direction, but he won't get close enough. As Aster, they will get the majority of the kills out of there. They did lose the tower. Back down bottom, Monet. But they don't quite have the full squad here to fight. And Aster, they're heading straight their way. Aster looking to punish. The Dream Core has the setup. Follow-up from XXS to Arena. Further TPs coming in from Secret. They'll try and do their best to keep Nisha alive, but the damage, it's done. Ori taking the kill out here with the help of Baboka, finishing him off. We'll see Puppey drop the ultimate. PQ, he's also got his ready to go. Using the curse to hold back Puppey. They won't push up into the high ground for more. Maybe they will. XXS are able to jump in and snipe Zayat. Gets in, picks up on this bottom lane.
Oh, Nisha has his Orchid done.
They can catch anyone here. Puppey looking for the lead in. They've got the X mark set up onto Monet.
The stun?
He's going to stop the torrent combo from connecting. Orchid's there though, and still heavy damage being done to Monet. Malif is causing issues. He'll be able to jump to the side, but Puppey ready to cause issues for him once again. Frostbites Monet, takes him down. The Crystal Maiden certainly proving to be Monet's kryptonite here in the early game.
Absolutely, and it's a lot of it really is because of Puppey's skill build too. Just wanted to point it out quickly.
And of course, after Monet's been taken down, they could just chase him for more. Secret getting 3 kills there back to back.
And look, he's got...
Oh, lose Baboka here. Crystal is able to get involved in some of the action now.
His first kill.
And his farm, of course, still very, very good looking right now. 2k ahead of that of Monet. See over in the river, they've had enough of Puppey, but Puppey, he's had enough of them. He'll stand his ground, drop the ult, or he's got to be careful how close he gets. They'll throw the ult back in, but the silence is down to him. Puppey's ready to try and close the gap for another Frostbite. I think even popping the smoke there to give him a little bit of a boost to close the gap. They won't find the opening on Ori though. Phase shift and an orb, Ori's away. But just going to show there, they've got to be careful when they want to try and mess with Puppey.
Was a lot of ults used though, the boat to kind of protect him as well too. But
I would imagine they were looking. Nisha, he's going to sense that something's up here. I mean, connects, says get the jump, he still can't. Blinks back up, but the immediate silence is there. Reacts with the BKB to ensure that he can still land the combo. This was a dangerous spot last time round for Secret when they made this move. We'll see if Aster get away with being in this position. They'll take down Nisha, curse used to hold back Crystallis. Zayat has tried to come in with a wraparound from the side. Snowball over towards Baboka. Puppey ready to let it go over the ultimate, but put to the stop by the Yules of Ori. The full focus from Crystallis over towards XXS. Cold embrace from PQ buys XXS a bit of time, but he's been surrounded. Resolution decides to not mess around. Drops the black hole, secures the kill. They're ready to try and chase for more as they look over towards Monet. Punch up into the sky. Is there anything the supports could do to help out? Monet pops the blur, turns with the dagger slow, pushback onto Zayat. Baboka's got the control to hold back the tusk to take him out. Monet able to TP back to safety. Baboka, he'll give his life to save his carry.
a super deep chase from Aster behind the tower. They get 3 kills, but Crystallis, I think he's fine with this. He shows up with his meta, gets nice cleanup kills onto 2 heroes. Zayat's in position.
He's popping the smoke here from the trees. They're still to get the jump forward, but they won't get the arena combo connection onto Puppey. Zayat does end up in the midst of it all, and with a big hit of the sharpshooter bursting him low, Zayat will fall.
He tried to do the fancy way to spear people, of course, where you spear into the ult. You know, any little thing does hurt versus PA.
So if they can catch it, Ori in the mid. He's got the blink up.
He's all right.
He's easily out of there. In fact, he's teasing with the idea of going back in on this. Knows that with the bow already used, there's not really a lot that they can use to try and commit to save Zayat. As the jump forward from Monet, he'll pick up some action, and lovely 695.
Yeah, it's going to help a lot versus that PA. That true strike, of course.
He's going to try and see how much damage he can do the first time round, but he'll get jumped. The bushwhack's there into the sharpshooter. He does so much trouble. He's dead. Nisha's gone. We'll see Puppey pop the BKB, drop the ult, but XSS, he's already popped his own BKB. He can simply walk away from the ultimate. It was always going to be a dangerous spot there for Secret to try and hold back Aster. They go for it, but about the damage.
Can he, though? Does he have the ways to protect him now at this point? Aster has so many ways to get on him. 1 minute left on Aegis. Trying to find anything. Monet's in.
He's just straight in under the tower. Look at the spear on Zayat's pinned over towards the tower. He's taken down. Puppey tries with the ult with the BKB, but Monet just takes him out. Huge crits here, 1400 damage. Crystallis is going to try to fight, but
Monet's just fighting him.
I mean, he's still got a minute on the Aegis. Monet isn't scared of anything. He'll lose the Aegis. Now Crystallis has to be careful just to the BKB edge. Exodus time for you to pop the refresher. Middle low amount, but he had just enough for another spear. Doesn't mean that the sharpshooter misses. We'll see Monet look towards the squishier targets, turns his attention over towards Resolution. Resolution still at the black hole, and he's in. Jumps forward, but the curse puts a stop to it. PQ able to stop the black hole for now. And on the side of it all, the rest of the 3 of Aster deal with Crystallis. Monet still able to come in to take out Resolution. They just split Secret up perfectly. So Secret just do not get any chance whatsoever to land the combos. Wow. Everybody dead on Secret.
Nobody dead on Aster. Literally, like, perfect execution of the way they do the fight. 15 minutes, it's little to no mistake. Like we said, little no mistakes, like little spells missing, but their macro play has been immaculate.
Now we'll see here again, this whole team fight, the way that Chrysalis just forced the side.
Like, XXS is just such a boss. Like, he's just standing toe-to-toe with the Terrorblade. He doesn't care whatsoever. Resets out of the fight, and comes back in, and just keeps Chrysalis in the same spot for like 30 seconds.
And this sort of situation, you know, where Resolution feels really pressured to use that black hole because Monet, as close as he is, it's him and Nisha. They want to try for the kill, but indeed, PQ just making sure that that curse perfectly saved to put a stop to that. As Secret's hand was forced, and Aster, they just rip it straight off. Maybe if they can get the opening onto XXS, but it's difficult.
Warriors are down, it sees them.
And XXS was ready to go. What's the BKB? Turns towards Chrysalis, though. Use the black hole on XXS. Resolution locks down the Mars. XXS does go down. Silence quickly placed onto PQ. They take out a second, but immediate buybacks are there. They know that the black hole's used, and they still have their ults, Aster, so they'll look to chase down Secret. Monet with the crit takes out Puppey. Triple kill for him as well as he ends Rezo's life.
They're chasing for more.
They're looking for Zayats. Zayat's trying to protect Chrysalis. The refreshers pop. XXS a second
He's
round.
found him.
Combo to use. Locks down Chrysalis. Out of the game.
Give him the rampage.
Ultra kill. Rampage for Monet here on the main stage.
Another
Double
one.
rampage. He takes out Puppey.
Somehow too, so. Fortunate for Secret that he does do that, but you can see how quick and easy it is for Aster. One stun and they can almost kill absolutely anybody instantly.
Chrysalis has brought up here to get his butterfly done, so
Aster's
Pivot might save him. XXS in with the first arena. The BKB is out for Chrysalis and Nisha in response.
But that's his only BKB on Chrysalis, and you forced it, and now Ogre Seal Totem to get out of the base. Very cute, I like that.
Quick reset here from XXS.
That's
Absolutely.
meta too.
He's going to be ready to go again. If he sees anyone out of position, XXS is going to immediately collapse in on them.
Well, it was all three, right? It was 3 BKBs, not Rezos.
And let's jump Ori. They're going to start things right out with the BKB. Zayats is going to tick out. No buyback for the Tusk. As Monet, he's ready to dive in. In he goes straight over towards Puppey. Puppey taken out. As XXS still holding on the refresher. The threat of that second arena in BKB, it's there. Secret know it. They're keeping themselves well away from this. They can't stop Aster.
Chrysalis's meta is gone, and I don't think he's even hit a single hero with it. So their fight's just non-existent at this point. Secret, it's their last chance to go for something. Let's eyes on Rezo. Can he find an opportunity?
He has to get something insane.
He doesn't even have BKB, so it's pretty impossible.
So already trying to approach from the side.
Let's see.
They're going to go for Ori. BKB's out in time for Nisha. Get the boat off. Huge physical damage coming out. There's the black hole, but immediately put to a stop by PQ. Ready and waiting there with the curse. Stops the black hole. As Nisha focused down by Monet. The bashes come in. Nisha out of the game. He has got buyback, but the rest of Secret may not be as lucky as Monet turns towards Puppey, takes him down. Chrysalis trying to stand his ground, but it's him against the world right now. As Aster will force him back, chase him to the fountain. The bushwhack from above catches the two of them as they'll clean them up. GG is called. Aster will take this series 2.
Right.